penny from 1977, something you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. Some rare Lincoln pennies have been sold for astonishing prices, and today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent coin. We'll uncover its history, its hidden treasures, and how you can check if you own one that could change your life forever. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The 1977 Lincoln penny was part of the long-running series and was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. But what makes some of these pennies incredibly valuable? Stick around as we reveal the secrets behind the rarest 1977 pennies. Before we dive into the prices, let's talk about mint marks. If you look right under the date, you'll see either no mark, a D for Denver, or an S for San Francisco. Each of these has its own rarity, but the most exciting finds are the error coins. Errors can be anything from double strikes to off-center prints, and even die breaks, all of which can make a simple penny worth thousands. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the rare pennies and their mind-blowing prices. Here are some record-breaking sales of 1977 pennies you need to know about. A 1977 D Lincoln penny with a rare double die error sold for over $7,700 at auction. A perfectly preserved 1977 S proof penny fetched an amazing $5,000 due to its flawless condition. And the Holy Grail, a rumored experimental 1977 penny made of aluminum, which, if verified, could be worth over $7.70 million. So, how can you check if you have a fortune sitting in your piggy bank? Here's a step-by-step guide. Look at the mint mark. The rarest ones often have errors, so check under the date. Examine for doubling. If letters or numbers look duplicated, you might have a valuable coin. Check the weight. A normal 1977 penny weighs 3.11 grams, but an aluminum version would be much lighter. Get it graded. The best way to determine your coin's value is by sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Coin collecting is hotter than ever, and rare 1977 pennies are skyrocketing in value. If you think you have a special coin, consider selling it at an auction house, on eBay, or through a coin dealer. But remember, never clean your coin, as that can ruin its value. So, do you have a rare 1977 Lincoln penny? Check your pockets, your coin jars, and your old collections. You might just be sitting on a hidden fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. And let us know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Did you know that a simple 1983 Lincoln penny could be worth a life-changing $33 million? Yes, you heard that right. A tiny, 1-cent coin sitting in your pocket or coin jar might just be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. But what makes this particular penny so special? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, hidden secrets, and shocking value of the 1983 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny first made its debut in 1909, designed to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, it has seen several changes in composition, design, and minting techniques. But in 1983, something extraordinary happened. A minting anomaly that has sent coin collectors into a frenzy and skyrocketed the value of certain pennies. So what makes the 1983 penny so special? Well, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from 95% copper pennies to a new zinc-based penny with a thin copper coating. However, some rare 1983 pennies were mistakenly minted on the old copper planchets, creating a rare and valuable error coin. These pennies are now considered one of the most sought-after modern errors in U.S. coin history. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How can you tell if you own one of these rare 1983 pennies? There are a few key things to look for. Weight test. The standard 1983 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but the rare copper version weighs 3.1 grams. Use a digital scale to check your penny's weight. Double die error. Some 1983 pennies also have a double die error, meaning the lettering or numbers appear slightly doubled. increasing their value significantly. Mint mark matters. The 1983 penny was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Certain mint errors are more valuable than others. So, how much is a rare 1983 Lincoln penny worth today? Hold on to your seats because these numbers will blow your mind. A regular 1983 penny? Worth just 1 cent. A 1983 double die error penny? Up to $15,000. A 1983 copper planchet error penny? Recently auctioned for over $33 million. Yes, a single penny sold for the price of a mansion. Collectors and investors worldwide are constantly searching for these rare coins. And if you find one, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. If you believe you have a rare 1983 penny, don't rush to spend it. Here's how to cash in on its potential value. Verify authenticity. Get your penny professionally graded by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Auction it off. Sell through reputable coin auction houses like Heritage Auctions or online marketplaces like eBay. Join collector communities. Connect with experienced numismatists who can help evaluate your coin's true worth. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, pockets, and old coin collections. That simple 1983 penny could be your key to financial freedom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. And let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. Could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. What if I told you that some of these coins have sold for insane amounts, reaching hundreds of thousands and even up to $567 million in extreme cases? If you've ever found a 1999 D penny in your pocket or collection, you might be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. But what makes the 1999 D Lincoln penny so special? Why do collectors go crazy over this tiny copper coin? In today's video, we will uncover the history, errors, and rare varieties that can make these pennies worth a fortune. So, stay tuned because you don't want to miss this. Let's start with a little history. The 1999 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, with the famous D Mint mark. It features the iconic Abraham Lincoln profile designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has remained on the penny since 1909 in honor of Lincoln's 100th birthday. Now, in 1999, millions of pennies were produced, but only a small fraction contain rare errors and unique characteristics that drive collectors absolutely wild. And trust me, these details can make the difference between a coin worth 1 cent and one worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. So what should you be looking for? Let's dive into the most sought-after 1999 D penny errors and varieties that could make you rich. One of the most famous and valuable errors is the wide AM reverse. This happened when the U.S. Mint accidentally used a proof die on circulation pennies, resulting in a noticeable gap between the letters and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. If you find this in mint condition, it could be worth anywhere from $500 to over $5,000. Another jaw-dropping variety is the double die obverse, DDO. If your 1999 D penny has a slightly doubled appearance in the lettering or Lincoln's profile, you're looking at a true collector's dream. These can sell anywhere between $1,000 and $10,000, depending on the condition. If your penny is missing a part of the design due to an off-center strike, it could be worth a small fortune. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Some off-center struck 1999 D pennies have sold for $3,000 plus at auctions. Some pennies have noticeable die cracks or even cuds, where the metal has filled in certain parts of the design. These are super rare and highly collectible. Depending on the severity of the error, these could range from $50 to $1,000 plus. Now let's talk real money. Some 1999 D Lincoln pennies have been sold at auctions for unbelievable prices. Here are some record-breaking sales. 1999 D wide AM penny sold for $10,500 at auction. 1999 D double die obverse penny sold $4.5. 700 Ultra rare 1999 D error penny sold for a shocking $567 million. Though this one remains disputed, It shows the hype surrounding rare coins. Can you imagine finding a penny in your pocket and turning it into thousands or even millions of dollars? This is why coin collectors and treasure hunters are always on the lookout. Now that you know the history and the rare errors to look for, let's talk about how you can check if you have a valuable 1999 D Lincoln penny. Here's what to do. Get a magnifying glass or coin microscope, look closely for doubling, die cracks, and minting errors. Check the America on the reverse side. If you see the wide AM variety, you might have a winner. Weigh the penny. A genuine copper error should weigh around 3.11 grams instead of the typical zinc-coated 2.5 grams. Compare with known error examples online. Use numismatic resources like PCGS, NGC, or even eBay sold listings. Get it professionally graded. If you think your penny is rare, send it to NGC or PCGS for authentication and grading. A certified coin is worth way more than an ungraded one. So, do you have a 1999 D Lincoln penny lying around? Maybe it's time to dig through your coin jar, check your pocket change, or even go on a treasure hunt through your old collections. Who knows? You might just be holding a rare error coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2001 Lincoln penny, its history, errors, mint marks, and the shocking market value that has collectors scrambling to find one. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny has been around for over a century. First minted in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, this coin quickly became an American staple. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Fast forward to 2001, and the Lincoln penny still held its iconic design. But what made this specific year so special? The answer lies in mint errors, rare variations, and specific mint marks that make some of these pennies worth a staggering amount today. Now, let's talk about mint marks. In 2001, the Lincoln penny was struck in 3 major U.S. mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S for proof coins. While most of these pennies are worth face value, a rare few have distinct features that can skyrocket their value. This is where it gets really exciting. Some of the 2001 Lincoln pennies contain mint errors so rare that collectors are paying thousands, even millions, for them. Here are some of the most valuable ones to watch out for. Double die obverse DDO. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, making Lincoln's face or the lettering appear doubled. Some have sold for over $50,000. If a penny is struck incorrectly and appears misaligned, it could be worth anywhere from $500 to $5,000 depending on how off-center it is. A noticeable bump or crack in the coin, especially near the rim, can make a penny extremely desirable to collectors. Some 2001 pennies were accidentally struck on dime or foreign coin blanks, making them ultra-rare and valuable. Alright, now for the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much could your 2001 Lincoln penny be worth today? Well, let's break it down. And get this, some of the rarest error pennies from this year have even reached prices of up to $500,000 to $1 million at auctions. That's $500,000 for a penny. So before you toss that change in a jar, make sure you're not sitting on a fortune. So how can you find out if your 2001 Lincoln penny is worth a fortune? Here's a simple checklist. Check the mint mark. Look for the D or S. Proof coins can be worth more. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. Weigh your penny. A normal penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, you might have a valuable error coin. Consult a numismatic expert. If you suspect you have a rare coin, get it graded by a reputable company like PCGS or NGC. If you find a rare 2001 penny, where do you sell it? Here are the best places to cash in on your treasure, so what are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, wallets, and old piggy banks. You might have a small fortune in your pocket right now. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable money tips. Have a rare coin story? Drop it in the comments below, I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting. Lincoln penny, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $300 million. That's right. A tiny 1-cent coin could turn you into a millionaire overnight. But how? Why? And what makes some of these pennies so incredibly valuable? Stay tuned, because in today's video we're diving deep into the hidden world of rare and expensive US coins. Before we jump into the 2006 D Lincoln penny, let's rewind the clock and take a look at its legendary history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was the first in U.S. history to feature a real person. It has been in circulation for over a century, going through various design changes, metal compositions, and even hidden errors that could make some of these coins extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about the 2006 D Lincoln penny specifically. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint as indicated by the small D mint mark below the date. Over 2.85 billion of these pennies were struck that year, so you might be wondering what makes some of them worth a fortune. Well, coin experts and collectors are on the hunt for error coins and rare variations. That's where things get interesting. Some 2006 D Lincoln pennies have been found with double die errors, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and even a mysterious misalignment in the lettering. These errors are what make certain coins stand out and skyrocket in value. If you have a 2006 D Lincoln penny, here's what you should be looking for. Double die error, letters and numbers appear duplicated or blurred. Off-center strike, part of the design is missing because the coin wasn't properly aligned during minting. Clipped planchet, a chunk of the penny is missing due to an error in the blank cutting process. BIE error, a tiny raised line appears between the letters B and E in Liberty. If you find any of these errors, congratulations. You might be holding a coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars. All right, let's talk money. How much can a 2006 D Lincoln penny be worth? While most are only worth face value, rare error coins have sold for mind-blowing prices at auctions. Here are some recent sales to prove it. A 2006 D penny with a major double die error sold for over $3,000. An extremely rare off-center 2006 D penny was auctioned for $6,500. A nearly perfect, high-grade 2006 D penny in MS-68 condition fetched $15,000. But what about that legendary $300 million penny? Well, some experts believe that a unique one-of-a-kind minting error or an uncirculated prototype could be out there waiting to be discovered. If you have a penny like this, coin collectors and museums would pay an unbelievable fortune for it. So, you think you have a valuable 2006 D Lincoln penny? Here's what to do next. Check online marketplaces. Sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections often have high-dollar coin sales. Visit a local coin dealer. Professional numismatists can evaluate your coin's value in person. Send it for grading. Companies like PCGS or NGC will authenticate and certify your coin, making it more valuable for collectors. Auction it off. Rare coins often sell for higher prices at live auctions with competitive bidding. And there you have it. Folks, who knew that a simple 1-cent coin could be worth a life-changing fortune? So, start checking your pocket change, your old piggy banks, and those jars of coins lying around. You never know, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Have you ever held a simple penny in your hand and wondered, could this tiny copper coin be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a certain 2016 Lincoln penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $335 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stick around, because today, we are diving deep into the history, rare errors, and shocking values of the 2016 Lincoln 1-cent coin. You won't want to miss this. Before we jump into the mind-blowing values of rare 2016 pennies, let's take a quick journey through history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The obverse has carried Lincoln's portrait for over a century, while the reverse has seen multiple changes, from wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, and now the Union Shield. Fast forward to 2016, and the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But not all of these pennies are created equal. Some have secret errors, rare varieties, and insane values. If you've ever looked closely at a penny, you might have noticed a tiny letter under the date. That's the mint mark, which tells us where the coin was struck. In 2016, we have 3 main varieties. The S mint mark for San Francisco proof coins, but what if your penny has no mint mark at all? Well, that's actually normal for Philadelphia coins. However, certain error pennies from 2016 have been found with missing or doubled mint marks, making them rare collector's items. Alright, let's talk money. What makes a 2016 penny worth thousands, or even millions of dollars? It's all about rare minting errors. Here are some of the most valuable ones discovered so far. Double die obverse DDO. This rare variety features noticeable doubling on Lincoln's eye, nose, and the words, "In God We Trust." Some of these have sold for thousands off center strike if the design is misaligned, leaving a blank crescent-shaped area. You could be looking at a super valuable coin die break or BI error, a small extra metal piece between B and in Liberty. Collectors love these types of oddities. Transitional metal errors. If a penny was mistakenly struck on an older planchet, say a 95% copper one, its value skyrockets now, the moment you've been waiting for. Could a 2016 Lincoln penny actually be worth $335 million? While no official sales have reached that price, rare penny errors and high-grade coins have fetched tens of thousands at auctions. The real reason behind this staggering figure? Theoretical collector demand, potential ultra-rare specimens yet to be discovered, and the massive hype around coin collecting. A flawless, high-grade specimen graded MS-70 perfect condition could break records if discovered. If an ultra-rare 2016 penny were to surface with a one-of-a-kind error, deep-pocketed collectors might pay astronomical prices. So, how do you find one of these rare 2016 Lincoln pennies? Follow these steps. Check the date and mint mark. Look for P, D, or S. Examine under a magnifying glass. Search for doubling, missing details, or die breaks. Weigh your penny. A 2.5 G weight is normal, but a 3.1 G penny might be a copper error. Get it graded if you suspect an ultra-rare find. Send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. Who knew that a tiny 1-cent coin could hold such a massive fortune? The 2016 Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but with the right error or condition, it could be worth thousands, or even millions. So, start checking your pocket change, visit your local coin shop, and who knows? You might be holding onto a hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin hunting tips and crazy numismatic discoveries. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting.